Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 35 of Runaway Teen in the City. It is Monday morning, and Andi has her first day at her job today. And I had her finish writing her column yesterday, so she was fine. Dimitri's just uncomfortable because this toilet is broken, so he's not liking that very much. But hopefully when he leaves, he'll get rid of that moodlet, and maybe we'll have him come later and repair it. So a little error this. So Andi's kind of tired, kind of waiting for her call to come in. Should come in. Maybe, I think it comes in an hour before work starts, so it should come in around 9 in the morning. I did sell most of the frogs that they had in their inventory, but they've been bred since. That's just because I was trying to keep their expenses down, since it's based on the whole value of their house and their inventory. So he's still in there. I have him making some food so that we have extra food in the house. And I've switched him over to the food aspiration. And then once he's finished eating, I'm going to have him work on getting the followers. I would expect he needs to create a social media profile, since he has nothing. And then he's got to do some mischief on 5 different sims. So we're going to have to go out into the neighborhood and try and work on that. It's a pretty big work from home assignment, I think, to have to do 5 mischief interactions, but oh well. We'll do one on Andi. That'll be easy. So it's almost 9, so I just want to be on her just because I want to make sure that I don't miss the work from home call like I did on Dimitri's first day of work in the political career. So he ended up going to work because I really would like her to stay home and actually work at home. That was the whole purpose of going into this career, was to have her be able to work from home. So she needs to write column about festival. What festival? Okay, she doesn't work. So maybe just hopefully there's a festival between now and let me see there. Right. No, just to write a column. I can see if just writing a column works, but I have done that before, and it's been about an actual festival. So little Arabella, she can go to the potty. So we'll have her go over to this one because the other one is dirty. Needs to be emptied. And he's hungry. And so he has food in his inventory, as they have been doing lately. Oh, this is the food that is going to spoil. That was what was made by excuse me, the nanny. See, and I can't even drag it to the garbage. He's going to have to clean that up. So you can clean that up. And so Arabella is not very hungry at the moment. And she needs some attention, and she needs some fun. So I wonder whether one of them could play dolls with her, or maybe even just, it needs to be fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll have her try and get study shape with Dimitri. And hopefully that will help her with her fun, and it should help her with her attention need. But obviously he needs to finish eating before he can help her. Oh, I had also asked him to. Did he create the social? I mean, I wouldn't have thought he would have. Yeah, he did. So okay, go teach spelling. And I'm assuming that helps her with her mental, though she needs both the things that the blocks give. And she's still tired, and she's hungry. Why don't you sing in the shower? And then you need to try different flavors in the bubble blower. And we don't have a bubble blower, so we would have to go out, or else we would buy a bubble blower so she could do it at home. I'm trying to think the best place. We could go to the gym area because there is a bubble blower in Uptown. Or we could go to the art gallery, which is set up for toddlers, and they have a bubble blower there too. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go to the art gallery. So she doesn't need to cook. She just needs to eat. What are the rest of her needs? There's the bills. Those lovely bills. She could just try out some food when she was out and maybe learn a new recipe, but that would require me to try and figure out what recipe she knows to know what foods to eat. I'm just checking. So it looks like she knows 11, but I would have to write them down. I wouldn't be able to remember all the recipes she knows at all. So I think just I'll take a look into that and make a note another time. But for the to speed things along, I'm just gonna have her eat. So has that helped Arabella with her fun and her attention? Not so much with the attention. It has helped with her fun. But I think she's gonna get all blocked out if she keeps doing these. She wants to play with dolls, so maybe her and Dimitri could play with dolls to help her not get angry or sad or whatever from playing with the blocks too much, but to let her hopefully help with her attention. Because if we're going to the art gallery, odds are she's going to be by herself. And I don't have a dollhouse at the art gallery because I find they get broken way too much by the by Sims. It's not the best thing. And so, of course, I should have had it was actually Andi wanted to play with her, but she can play another time. I think we need to go repair this when you're finished eating. Or maybe what we'll do is when she's finished eating, we will switch spots. He's done. So we're going to have him come and repair this so we can fix it. And how is Arabella? She still needs more attention. She's just, maybe she needs to talk. So we're going to join playing with dolls because she wants to do that. And I wonder if we can talk. No, we don't want you to come and raid our fridge. Thank you. Brighten day. We can do that. Ask about day. Can we do that? I don't know. She didn't get the whim, so why don't we just play dolls with? And let's not bother with talking, because it doesn't seem like we can talk and play. So he's finished repairing that. So you can scavenge for parts. We weren't supposed to take that away. We have parts in there we want to get. Well, now that you've gone to the bathroom, now that you've fixed the toilet, you may as well go to the bathroom. Are you playing? Why can't you play? Okay, you stop playing. Watch what? Play dolls with... Like, I know it can be watch the toddler, but I don't know how they watch themselves. So there we go. So we got that. I still want this puppet theater. I'll pin it for now, I'm not sure. But she got that whim, and how is... She still needs a lot of attention. I wonder, she needs to eat too. So I think before we can go anywhere... This is like real life, it takes forever. What is he doing? You're gonna make yourself filthy. Just fix the jam. It's not broken. Okay. Pay your rent. And get your mail, because I think we asked for a postcard. Okay, so what do you need to do mischief. Why don't you do mischief on this person? You can do a cheerful introduction. And Arabella needs to eat before we go anywhere. And so while Arabella is eating meatballs, as you do, it is actually afternoon at this point. It's not breakfast anymore. And Andi... She hasn't really done. She needs to... Okay, that's because we need to go out to do that. Or else we need to buy a bubble blower. Because if we buy a bubble blower, we don't need to go anywhere. Where would we put it? I guess we could move this there and put a bubble blower over there. So I bought a bubble blower. I like putting these, I think they came with the movie stuff pack with it. So she's going to change the flavor right from the beginning, just so that we know that there is a flavor. And then we're going to sit and try. And she's probably going to get dazed, unless I don't think she's used it that much. But I find when they haven't used it very much, they get dazed. So she's eating, and he's talking to her, which she needs because she needs attention. So we can brighten her day. Don't want to read. Tell a funny story. Has she finished eating? We can do some flashcards. Teach numbers. Because Arabella, her attention's still not maxed. And let me put this food away before it spoils. Open. I guess the thing with working from home is they still have to work. They can't just spend all their time, but they can take their turns about when they're doing things. So she's sitting and trying. Did that count for one? No, it didn't. How long does she have to use this? Sometimes I find they tick off really quickly, and other times it can take some time. So maybe she has to fully use the flavor. Good. Done. Change flavor. Deepest plum. I don't actually know what they do. And of course, she's got the dazed. Weary, actually. She doesn't have dazed. They sometimes get dazed. So, blow bubbles. Hopefully that will register. That we changed it. Hopefully it changed the flavor. Just checking Arabella. She's got her attention is maxed. Very good. And she gonna put her dirty dishes there. You may as well play sim shape because you want to play with that. Just trying to. And the person left, I was going to do mischief on her, but we'll probably just have to go out to the main area to do that. Now, did that count? Nope. Still hasn't counted. Hopefully it will count. I'm saying it hasn't counted yet, but hopefully it will actually count. So... oh, the maid just went. I was about to go and try and do mischief on the maid. I waited too long. That's not really working. Let's try this again. Change flavor. Huh. Berry fizz. Oh, there's someone. Maybe we can try and do mischief on that person. We'll do a cheerful introduction. Is that the same person as before? I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, leave Arabella alone. She's got her attention enough. We need to meet this person, make sure that they're not a klepto, because if so, we will have them leave immediately. Okay, she's fine. She's romantic just like us. So we need to do some mischief. We're going to start a preposterous rumor, and we have to do it on 5 different sims, so this will only count as 1. And you know, we don't have a problem. She can stay here. She's not a kleptomaniac. Andi, just don't seem to... okay, sit and try. Or unwind. I guess she's progressed that she's unwinding versus just sitting and trying. So hopefully it'll count that time at least. Oh, look, there's the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I'm just going to see if that's... it is in our neighborhood. So that's good. So we can go to it, and then we can write. I didn't actually mean for it to throw me all the way over to her. I assume we actually have to go to it before we could write. Yeah. So we're going to have to go down. No, we don't want to go to your birthday party. Oh, look, Arabella got to thinking level 5. So she's actually almost maxed all of her skills, and she's almost at level 5. And she wants to dance to music again. So she's going to get the dance boogie again, I'm sure. She maxed. So she's not going to need to skill up very much anymore. So she's going to go dance because she wants to. And we are going to hire... Oh, look, we have to do Mischief, and it's the Humor and Hijinks Festival. So it's actually perfect because we can go down and participate as a prankster in the Humor and Hijinks Festival. And then it'll help him with his work tasks. Great. Because we're going to be going down, we are going to hire the nanny. Did that count? So we didn't have to buy that because we could have tried it down there, but that's fine. They do from time to time in the critic's career have to use one of those, so it's just as easy just to have it instead of have to go hunting around for it. So did that count? No, it's still not counting. Maybe she has to finish it. We're planning on drinking tea anyways, and I didn't see the point of bringing any friends along. I guess we could have brought our brother and had a visit with him. Just hope that this at least ticks off one of those flavors. But she doesn't work tomorrow. Oh, there, it did. Good. So what's she going to do? Go serenade him? No, she's going to listen. Is he going to serenade you? Was she dazed now? Now she's dazed. See? Blanked from using the bubble blower. Yeah, he's going to go serenade. He is serenading, not go serenading. He wants to earn money from gaming tournaments. And I think we... is the nanny here? No. Oh, there's the nanny. So I'm going to take them... Oh, we have to do a cheerful introduction. So I'm going to just pause momentarily while I get them down to the festival, and I'll be back. Andi's come down, and she's drinking. She's joining the pranksters. Oh, play for 100 hours in this game file. So we've drank tea. Now, Dimitri, I had him invite the Wakefields over. I should have had it when we got invited. I should have had people come with me and brought them that way, but so we need him to actually come down and get that so that he can start doing his Mischief interactions, which he needs to do 4 more. He also needs to introduce himself. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch him over to the popularity, and I don't want to have to try and remember not to put Andi on that because I'm not sure if she's maxed the charisma skill because I don't actually want her to complete that aspiration because it's glitched with your children. I guess it's not the end of the world. You just have to introduce yourself when they become toddlers. I'm just looking where this charisma is to see whether I'm... Yep, she has maxed it and she has to go to the bathroom. Well, hopefully I'm going to have her go so that I don't interrupt her and have her do something else accidentally. So I'm going to just send her. And have you joined the pranksters? You don't know Wolfgang? Would have thought you would have known him. Okay, so we know he's family-oriented. Now, has he finished? Does he have to go to the bathroom? Okay, imply tea sabotage. Now, I'm wondering whether that will count with the Mischief. I know it counts for the competition. It counts, and it does count for this too. I was just curious. That's why I thought I would do it. We're gonna... Not sure if that registered. I don't think I clicked on it very well. Mischief. Sing the prankster theme song. We're gonna do a cheerful introduction over here. Do we just need to do it on different people? He's still drinking, though. I don't know that he's actually joined the pranksters, so I don't know. Oh, he has. Good. And he's level 3 of the prankster skill. He can ask due date on Sims who aren't pregnant and dare Sims to streak. He can kick over trash cans, make prank phone calls. So she's genius, loves the outdoors, and hot-headed. So let's, Mischief... Implied tea sabotage. Do we know Ulrich? Yes, convinced tea is poisonous. And that should hopefully help with this particular aspect of it. Now, where is Andi? She may as well just do some pranking just to help, but I think I might actually have her, more importantly, go work on her work task. She needs to try one more task. I don't know whether they may be all up at our place. They may not be down here. Oh, there, is that 70? Is that, seriously, he got 70 simoleans? Not very much. I don't know whether he can announce. He's not anywhere, so he probably couldn't do anything in terms of, yeah. He needs to do some stuff to get followers upstairs. So now, Andi, I think what we're going to do with you is we're going to change the flavor. We will do Golden Rush and Unwind. She's sad, because that's from the gloomy trait. She could also be sad from, what is he eating? Banh mi. Oops, she's slapping silly. So you may as well do some more pranking. She's level 6 of the pranking skill. They're in the lead by 3. 118. She must have finished that. The 118 must be from her work task. Convinced tea is poisonous. I can go over and just confirm that. So she'll have to write the column about the festival when it's over, when she goes upstairs, to finish that aspect of it. But she doesn't work tomorrow. But I don't know how long that will stay, like if it'll do until the next festival or what. So the sooner I have her do it, the better. So you may as well you may as well ask about career. He's a teen student. Do mischief, not mean. Imply tea sabotage. She's getting some food on her own. Brochette. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't looked at what the recipes are. I'll have to make a note so that when we're out and about, I get her to order different foods. It'd be nice if this ended, so that we could... Though I don't know if we could go up to our house anyways. Oh. Because of the fact that we're in the neighborhood that the festival is on. Oh, he's embarrassed. Embarrassed +2. Awkward encounter. Where are his... He has 3,720. I could get him to... Why don't we introduce ourselves? Why don't we... No, we know her. We want to introduce ourselves to people we don't know, so we can just work on... And we're still in the lead. We don't know this sim. And... I'm pretty sure we introduced ourselves to Jeffrey. And we don't know this person. So hopefully we can get that to tick over so that we have 10 sims we've introduced ourselves to. So she is materialistic, foodie, and a geek. And Andi may as well do a cheerful introduction and do some pranking. Oh, we don't know Yuki either. Ulrich, right. Oh, Yuki looks different. This is Ulrich. We don't know her. I think we do know Yuki, that's why. I was confused. That's why I thought I knew her. Oh, there's Mason's grandmother. Oh, I wonder if that is from... Oh, that's uncomfortable. She's suddenly sodden from using the bubble blower. Uncomfortable is a state of life, but not one that Andi... It went away. Not one that Andi is ready to deal with in this capacity. And she's also dazed, or that maybe is gone, because she... Oh no, there it is. Dizzy from illness. So that's not from using the bubble blower. Oh, we won. So we can go back up to our apartment, and I will see you when we get back up there. Andi's back up, and I have her working on writing her column for work here. She has to write a column about the festival. We don't really need to watch the fireworks, so we're going to cancel that. And Katrina has gone home. Little Arabella is asleep. I assume the others have gone home or are going home. What is he doing? We're not going to watch the fireworks. I think the festival's pretty much over. So I have him doing some social networking tasks, but I think that's it for this part. We managed to get Andi's thing's mostly done, and she's working, and I think that just ticked off, so we got 118, so she's done her stuff, and really, Dimitri has also, but he just needs to get these followers, and he does go to work tomorrow. So that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.